Here we've got a comparison question with two box plots. But first of all, part A asks to work out the median length for the cucumbers that are grown in the garden. So the garden is this box plot, so the median is this part here, and we can see that that is at 27. So 27. Now the median for the greenhouse is just slightly larger than that in the garden. There's not much difference in there. So it says two comparisons between the lengths of cucumbers grown in the greenhouse and the garden. So comparison one, you could argue that the greenhouse is slightly larger on average, and you've got to mention that word on average. So the greenhouse produces on average cucumbers of longer lengths, but it's only slightly. The second comparison must always be regarding the distribution of the box. We can see that this box here is slightly narrower than the second box, which means that the lengths of the cucumber in the greenhouse are more consistent with that average, whereas the ones grown in the garden are not as consistent. So cucumbers grown in the greenhouse are more consistent than in the garden. And that's what they're looking for. They're looking for one comparison which talks about the average, and they're looking for one comparison that talks about which one is more consistent than the other. That is the two things they're looking for.